So today I'm gonna go to a very large antique market that only shows up once a month during the winter seasons. I like to go every other month usually, just to see what's there. And I don't really have a huge list of things I'm looking for, really just one item, and that is a runner for right in front of me right here in between the couch and the stairs. And I've gotten really great rugs from Scott's. I've gotten 3 antique rugs from there. I'm gonna just show you 2 right now because they're down here. But I got this, it is a Persian Shiraz rug, and it's just so cute. I don't know if you can see, but there's like chickens, and I call them camels. I don't think they're supposed to be camels, but they have like very agrarian motifs on it. I got this rug for I think like $500. It's huge too. It's like 10 by 7 or something like that. And then I also, this is my more recent rug purchase for my entryway, is this 5 by 8. And this one is a Afghan block rug. I got it for $300. He gave me a little bit of a discount on it. And so I'm gonna be looking at this guy's rugs again today. And we are about to leave, so I'll check in when we're there and see if we could find anything good. I always like to look at the price of these barrister bookcases. This one was really unique because it had a desk section and it had leaded glass. This is the rug vendor where I bought my runner from. Their prices are really, really, really good. I also like to look at the salvaged hardware. It really inspires me of what I could add to my home. Vintage textiles and pottery. There's this really cool Mission arts and crafts style chair. These stacking stools, which I thought were really unique looking. We weren't there very long, right? Like an hour?
Hour 45 minutes.
Almost a little bit less than 2 hours. Oh darn it, I meant to actually get a video of like, you know, by the doors we could see how big it is.
Oh yeah.
I meant to do that. I don't think you could see, but we were talking about it. It's like between 3 and 4 football fields worth of vendors. And yeah, it's not like an antique mall. It's a market that shows up once a month, and a lot of them are like mobile vendors who travel around the country and do shows like this. I got a lamp and a rug, and my partner got a book. So here is the living room before. You can see that there's definitely some dead space in the vertical department here. So we're gonna put our runner that we got right here, which was really important to have because I wanted a tall floor lamp to go right here. This room doesn't have any floor plugs, unfortunately, so I have to plug it in over here and run the cord underneath the rug. I'm gonna put my lamp here. It'll add some height right here to fill in this space. And I'm also thinking I want to finally redo these main back cushions because they look really bad. This wasn't the original plan. Here, let me straighten up the couch a little bit. This wasn't the original plan. You can see that this couch has like a floral fabric on it. And it's an IKEA couch that I reupholstered myself. I'll show you what it originally was. And I originally reupholstered it a blue fabric like this, but of course I didn't have enough blue fabric, so then I made the cushions green. And then Paige Wassel explicitly said on her videos that she hates that fabric on couches. So I was like, you know what? Whatever Paige says goes, and this needs to be removed. So I removed my original reupholstering and I put in this fabric, which is so much better. Like you can see how shiny this is. It just wasn't, and it looks cheap versus this fabric, which I just got off Wayfair for a pretty good price. And I learned how to do piping. When I reupholstered this, I also put on new feet because this IKEA couch was so low to the ground, you could not clean underneath it. So I raised it up a little bit. I had to get new casters and everything, which was a pain, but it was definitely worth it. But I think if I redo these cushions, it'd be really helpful. But these cushions are just so bad. Like the filling inside needs to be redone. So And I want to do this fabric because I still have some left over, and pipe along the edges and add zippers. Okay, so I'm gonna unroll this rug. Somebody decided it's his new dog bed. I have a helper. Well, he thinks he's helping. There is my lamp. It looks so good. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but it seriously adds so much height and interest to this room right here. And it's just perfect. And it's really nice, like the switch is so smooth. This lamp is also great because it kind of mimics the stair railing. This type of stair railing is really common for like Tudor style homes. So it just works really well. And I'm also getting like Art Deco vibes from this a little bit, which this house was built in that era. So it just works perfectly for this room. I want you to be able to see what it looks like when you come down the stairs. So I was a little bit nervous having two runners right next to each other, but it looks really good. There'll be a future video where I redo these couch cushions because it does need to be done still, and I think it'll really make this room look more put together. But I'm really happy with my rug and my lamp, and I think it looks really good. Add some height to this room, add some vertical interest, and that's all I have for today. It was a shorter video. I hope you enjoyed it, and there'll be more to come, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Bye.